you have the pro day, you have the senior bowl. There are like one of the few chances to talk with the NFL scouts because of the pandemic and all the problems that you have. What do you most hear with this scouts that you, about your qualities, stuff you have to improve?
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people told me they liked how I play, and I feel like a lot of people told me I can improve on, like, waist movement. I feel like a lot of people approved on talk to me about that. I feel like I let a lot of people block me when I could have definitely not did that. But honestly, I feel like a lot of people just being cordial to me. They're um just telling me I'm a good player. And just a lot of questions was just seeing the drop of production, of course, but everything else, I feel like they know what type of player I am, and I'm the best player in this draft.
In 2020, you only have two chances of being a special team as a returner. That skill is something that the NFL scouts are trying to talk to you. You've been working on it.
Yeah, I have been working on special teams. This past year I was at kickoff return. I was the deep man for about, I think, 2 games. I had 2 returns. But other than that, I haven't played any other special teams. But every time it was a special team meeting, I knew that I wasn't on going to be on special teams, but I was still in the meetings, learning and taking down notes because I knew that's what I was going to do at the next level.
You say about the teams want to see you catching the ball because you don't have so much that on college. But what do you think is the main quality that any team's gonna get it if they pick you?
Me, I say my biggest ability is my vision. I think I see a lot of things other running backs don't see, to be honest. But so I think that's one of my best abilities, and I'm a play hard, and I'm gonna play to the game end. So I got that toughness, mental toughness, and physical toughness.
Before you got in Oregon State, you have experience in JUCO, and how do you think that being that kind of situation and then being Oregon State, all that kind of talk about your game and your like, I don't want to mix both, but you're like you want to be in the next level. So how do you think that although you have done show that?
I think being in JUCO is kind of what really molded me into what I am now. Just because it took a lot getting to school by yourself. For me, I had an hour commute. So, and then doing school and everything's optional. Like there's no one telling you you have to go to school or you have to go to practice. So just being in JUCO, I think molded me and just made me realize that this is really what I wanted to do.
One of the qualities that a lot of scouts see in you is how aggressive you are, how you're like a guy who will not miss too many tackles and be there for making the play. Do you think that's your main quality that you're bringing for the NFL, or you think you have much more stuff that you can show?
I definitely have more stuff that I can show. I feel like you get better each and every year. You put on a helmet and pads. Every day is a work day. Even if you're not going to practice, every day how you carry yourself throughout the day is a work day to get better. And I definitely say that that's definitely one of the qualities I bring to a team.